CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Yeah. We've got some new Lisle tools I've been hanging on to for a while before I showed them to you. Was hoping I had a little video I was going to put together, but things didn't come to fruition. But we got some cool stuff, new stuff from Lisle that I think you will enjoy, and I think you're going to find pretty handy too. So let's get into the video and check out what we got from Lisle. Alright, first thing, we're going to go over simple little, new Lisle crew socks. Better for moisture wicking, preventing traction, reducing the chances of blisters and irritation. These are set up for mechanics or just everyday blue collar guys. And guess what? Made in the USA! That's right. We got actual made in the USA socks from Lisle Tools. Hey, what better way to pull up your pants and show everybody your support for Lisle than a pair of these socks. Lisle Crew Socks Black. This is an 89160. As shown, I will put all the links for the parts, or all the links for the stuff in the description as usual. Get on it while you can, so they're still available. Next thing we got is the GM Serpentine belt installer tool. Now, believe it or not, these will not work on Subarus. They only work on 5.3, 6.2s, and 6.6 gases. Maybe not. I'll put a picture in here. Haven't had any of these. These are the newer ones from 2019 and newer. It's a heat-treated steel. Just a stretch belt tool installer. Goes over the bottom pulley, and then you can it helps you put it on. It's actually probably the second best design I like from them. Lisle has the clamp-on one that works really well. Also, I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, stretch belt tools suck. Well, I think they've improved on this a long time. It's for the AC belt on 2014 and newer too, GM trucks, but the short tab helps use it to maintain the drive belt. So you definitely, if you're having problems putting those stretch belts on, some of you guys might be using the zip tie method or whatnot. 59560, but definitely another new tool that's going to be helpful from Lisle. This one is also made in the USA. That's right. 2 for 2 on the USA. We're going to do a lot of Lisle USA. All right, the next one, which I'm kind of excited about, I'll be honest with you, is the Lisle parts brush. Now, some people might be like, CP, why the parts brush? This is an ultra soft parts brush for cleaning polished surfaces, chrome, clear coat, without scratching. It's got a bullet-shaped tip here, and I got to tell you, this thing is uber soft. I mean, if I could just hold your face up to it and just feel that. Yes, I'm rubbing that on my camera lens. No scratches. This thing is awesome. The bullet-shaped tip brush resists mushrooming to keep the cleaning power of the tip in tight spaces and hard-to-reach spots. Listen, guys, detailing your truck vents, believe it or not, nice little $12 tool. Even if you throw it in your truck vents, your toolbox. Look at this. I got some crap here on the mat. And she's going to just dial it up nice for us. And I can't even tell you, I mean, this thing, Henry loves it. He's like, listen, I want to be petted with that. It is so freaking soft. But, I mean, I've been beating this thing up for almost a month. And I got to tell you, I love it. It's an awesome tool to have. I've used it in my truck vents. Just cleaning off your keyboard surfaces, your laptop screens, anything like that. This is a great tool for that, cleaning out the dust. We work in a crappy environment, so believe it or not, something like this comes in way handier than you think. Trust me. So don't sleep on this. 89580, the Ultrasoft Atlasta brush. This is assembled in the USA, it says. Assembled in the USA. Not sure what that means, assembled in the USA. With global components, but it doesn't say with global components, so whatever. We're still USA. We're still USA bound. Next thing we got here, I'm really happy to see this guy too, is the 44880. Now, this is a clamp tool, and I know a lot of people right away are going to say, well, I've already got one of those, CP. Well, do you? Do you have one? They have one that has a neodymium magnet in it and holds on to the rod. So that way you don't have to have two hands when you're grabbing the hood. You can set this up there, push the hood up, take it off. You don't have to have your hand on it all the time. It's not going to fall down. A really strong magnet. Listen, this ain't just a little magnet. This is a strong neodymium magnet. So it is very, very sweet. The little flag, keep you from leaving it in there. And it's a 9/16 for any of those rods that are bigger, which I've heard people say they are, but it allows you to get into those big rods if you have to for getting it up. Weighs about 4 ounces, just a lift support. Made in the USA. Once again, Lisle tool. Made in the USA. This is a really nice clamp. I like the magnet idea. I don't know why anybody didn't think about it before, but definitely killed it on that one, in my opinion. So definitely check that one out. All right, last but not least, and by far one of the biggest additions to this, is the 34720 Injector Seal Installer Kit. This is a 6-piece kit. This is used for replacing the Teflon seals on your Hitachi, Bosch, Continental, Delphi, single and double seal fuel injectors, found on many of their Ford, GM, and some Subarus. But the GMs are probably the most common problem, and I will show you a picture. Actually, a couple years ago, I actually made a post on this because the GM injector seal kit is very expensive. This thing is very affordable and has a 6-piece set. Now, it's pretty simple to use. You have your sizers right here for your seals, and you have your installers right here. Basically, you install the injector, which I'll put in a picture here. You install this on the end of your injector, and then you use your seal pusher right here to push up the seal, and then you can use the sizer on your Ford stuff to resize it. Pretty much, you know, the Teflon seals are one-time use, and you guys that are replacing those, this is very mechanic specific, I understand, but the pilot cone right here is, you got your different sizes for your pilot cones for your GM. Your engine ranges are 1.4, 1.5, 2 liter, 2.4, 2.5, 3 liter, 3.6, 4.3, 5, 3.62, 2010 to 2017 GM 2 liters, 2.5, 3.6, 5, 3.62, 2014 to 2019 Subaru 2 liter, 2.4s, and then your Ford 2011 and newer injectors. You definitely need this. If you're pulling an injector rail out, you have to reinstall a new Teflon seal. They're a one-time use. Most mechanics know that, and if you don't know that, you're learning that now. So if you're watching this video, some people might not find this injector seal kit as handy, but mechanics definitely will find this. And once again, I will put in as many pictures into this video, kind of give you an idea what this is. They're not something I run across, obviously. It's not an everyday occurrence. Some of you guys might run into them. Some of you might not run into them every day, but definitely when you pull those injectors, you need this injector seal tool to replace those injector seals. And Lisle obviously killed it with this kit, and it's like $60 or something like that. Link will be in the description. Get them while they're hot. They're still available. This one is made in Taiwan, but it is a nice handy kit. Nonetheless, it's definitely something to have in your arsenal. Better to need and not have than have and not need. And definitely, this is one of those tools that will save your bacon. So anyways, guys, that's the video for you. New Lisle tools for 2024 coming in hot. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll have some new Lisle tools coming out the next quarter. And we're definitely going to have some cool stuff coming out. Believe you me, we're definitely going to have some really nice stuff. So stay tuned. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, you're going to want to hit that for the next Lisle tool haul, because we're definitely going to bang it out. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.